Good morning, grade 7. Okay, today we are talking about percentage increase and decrease. Now, the percentage increase is the percentage that the cost of an item has gone up, and the percentage decrease is the percentage that the cost of an item has gone down. So, to calculate the percentage increase or decrease of a price, divide the increase or the decrease in price by the original price. So you take the, just say we were working with 8 Rand and 6 Rand. It went from 8 Rand to 6 Rand. You'll take the difference between 8 and 6 Rand, 2 Rand. So that's the difference. I put that at the top of the fraction. And at the bottom, I have the original price. Okay, so let me show you the first example. They say, calculate the percentage increase if the price of a loaf of bread is increased from 7 Rand to 8 Rand. So what you do here, you say the first step, 8 Rand minus 7 Rand, and then I get 1 Rand. Now I take this difference, the difference between 8 Rand and 7 Rand, 1 Rand, I put that at the top. At the bottom, I put the original price of the bread. The original price was 7 Rand, so it's 1 over 7. And then to find the percentage increase, I have to say times 100 over 1. Now, if I do this sum, fractions, multiplication of fractions, you times the top with the top and you times the bottom with the bottom. 1 times 100, 100 over 7. Now, if I work this out, and I treat this as a short division sum, then I will say 10 divided by 7. 7, how many times will 7 fit into 10? Once. What is left over? A 3 is left over. How many times will 7 divide into 30? 30 divided by 7 gives me? Yes, Shane, answer? 4. What is left over? 7 times 4, 28. 2 was left over. 2 parts out of 7%. But I don't like doing this. Let me take my calculator, work it out quickly. So I'll say if I had this 1 divided by 7, because that's what that means, times 100 equals, that gives me 14,285%. So I'm going to round that 5 off, and that's going to turn into 14,29. So that will be 14,29%. That's my final answer. Okay, let me look at the next one. Now they say calculate the percentage decrease if Lay's chips decreased in price from 18.99 Rand to 16.49 Rand. So step number 1, I want to find the difference between the two. So I'm going to say that's 18.99 Rand minus 16.49 Rand. And if you do that sum, you will get 2.50 Rand. And now I take this difference, 2.50 Rand, I'm going to take away the comma. I don't like working with the commas, the decimals. 2.50 Rand divided by the original price, and that is 1899. And to find the percentage, I have to say times 100 over 1. If I take my calculator and I work that out, I get 250 divided by 1899 equals what? That gives me 0.13 times 100 to get the percentage. Now I will have 13,164. I've got to round it to the nearest 2 decimals. So if I round 4, that's going to go down to 16. So that will be 13,16%, because I'm working out the percentage decrease. So I can see that the price decreased from 18.99 Rand to 16.49, which gave me a 13,16% decrease in the price. Now, if I go to the work that you need to do today, that's activity 6.6b. The first one, number 1a, they say, calculate the percentage increase if the price of a packet of sugar goes from 20 Rand to 22 Rand. First thing that I work out, the difference between 20 and 22 Rand. So I say 22 minus 20, that gives me 2 Rand. That's my difference. I take the difference, then I put that on top of the original price of the sugar. So that gives me 2 on 20. And to find the percentage, I've got to say times 100 over 1. This one's easy. I can do it without a calculator. So top times top and bottom times bottom. 2 times 100, 200. Over 20 times 1, 20. Simplify that. I get 20 over 2. 20 divided by 2 gives me 10. Now the question is 20 what? 10 what? 10 apples, cats, 10 sugar, 10 what? 10 Rand? No. I'm working out the percentage increase. 10% increase. Okay, let's go to number 2. I'm going to show you, this is not A, that's number 2A. I'm going to do the first one with you. Calculate the percentage decrease of the items in a sale. Then they say, shirts reduced from 125 Rand to 100 Rand. So first step, I find the difference between the two. 125 minus 100. That leaves me with 25 Rand. I take this difference. I take the 25 on top of the original price of this shirt, 125, times 100 over 1 to get the percentage. Now I need to simplify this before I multiply. Otherwise, this sum is just going to be too big and too difficult. 25 divided by 25 gives me 1. 125 divided by 25 gives me 5. So I end up having 1 over 5 times 100 over 1. Now if I just finish this multiplication of the fractions, I get 1 times 100, 100 at the top, 5 times 1, 5. If I simplify that, I get 20. 20 what? We are working out the percentage decrease, 20%. So there was a 20% decrease in the price of the shirt. Okay, that's it. That's what you need to do. Okay, good luck, guys. Happy Tuesday for you. I will send the memo this afternoon. Keep well. Bye.